Welcome to this tech tip filled with ideas to make you more productive working with Toolpath. Part organization is one of the keys to using any CAM system efficiently. EdgeCam's sequence window provides the user with ability to easily work with the toolpath in the part. The toolpath in this part is currently grouped into folders. These folders can be expanded and collapsed by clicking on the arrow to the left of the folder. Toolpath management actions are available in a shortcut menu. Depending on where we right-click, this context-sensitive menu will display appropriate commands. In this case, the Group by Tool option is used to organize event display by tool. Toolpath visibility is one of the commands available in this shortcut menu. It's possible to control the display of individual toolpath items and also everything done by any tool. This simply depends on whether we right-click over a toolpath item and choose Visible, or over the tool and choose Display Layer. Right-clicking over the tool folder is the same as right-clicking over the tool. The sequence window makes it easy to relate the machining instructions to the visible toolpath in the graphic view. Let's modify the rendering to better illustrate this. Notice that as the mouse is hovered over a specific machining instruction, the corresponding toolpath is highlighted in the graphic view. This highlight is temporary, but by selecting the item it will stay tagged until deselected, which can be helpful in some situations. Similarly, hovering over toolpath in the graphic view highlights the corresponding machining instruction. Here we see that the toolpath is instruction number 4, a rough turning cycle. Notice that the corresponding instruction is also highlighted in the sequence window. By the way, it's possible to directly edit toolpath from the graphic view by double-clicking on that visible toolpath. Let's turn off the display of stock and some toolpath temporarily. The sequence window makes it possible to quickly identify the geometry inputs for each machining cycle. Expand the machining instruction to see these inputs. Click on an item once to highlight the input in the graphic view. By the way, you can also double-click if you intend to directly edit the input. Moving and copying toolpath is a way to speed up the CAM process significantly, and the sequence window does this easily using Windows' familiar drag and drop technique. First, select the item or items to work with. Use the Control key to select multiple instructions, or the Shift key to select a range of instructions. Next, drag the selected items to the desired location. If you intend to copy, hold down the Control key when releasing the mouse. In this example, let's move the folder containing the OD Finish machining so that it is the last event in the program. By working with that tool group, it's possible to quickly reorder the machining process. Next, we'll create a skim and finish by copying the finish turning cycle. Since the copied machining instructions are identical to the original, the copy contains the same inputs in the cycle dialog and retargets the same geometry. In this case, a quick edit to the copied instruction to change the offset values results in quickly adding a toolpath event to the machining process. Let's also add a comment. We'll show you how we're going to use that. So we'll label this one skim, and then we'll edit the one that follows and label that finish. Machining instructions and folders can also be renamed. This is useful for part organization, especially with complex parts containing many machining instructions. While renaming events is helpful for the CAM user, also consider assigning suitable comments to any machining cycle as demonstrated earlier. EdgeCam offers ability to search the machining sequence. Text search can be done for event names, comments, and other text displayed in the sequence window. Search results can be highlighted, keeping them marked, which provides easy identification for future action. Highlights can also be added or removed as needed directly from the shortcut menu. New machining instructions are built at the end of the sequence. The insert option allows instructions to be built before an existing event instead, which saves significant time. Note that some actions are restricted while insert mode is active, such as saving parts and editing Toolpath. For this example, we'll add a specific rapid approach move prior to machining. When finished adding new instructions, turn insert mode off.